Alright guys, I am ready to drain my hot water heater. It's been two and a half years since we moved in, and I didn't know this is something that we were supposed to be doing. So, part of the tools that you're going to need is a little hose. So I got a little 4 or 5 foot hose from Amazon. You have the pressure relief valve right up here, and then you have the cold water in right here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is turn off. So there's on, that's off. So you're going to want to turn off your cold water in so that it doesn't just keep filling it up. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change this to pilot. So for me, pilot is right up here. So this is what we're going to want it to go to. So there's the arrow, turn it up there to pilot. Connect the hose. For me, I've got this little flathead that I'm going to use to turn this on. So you turn it on and then water is going to start flowing. Now it's actually going to be coming out kind of slow at first until you either open up this pressure relief valve to let water in, or you open a faucet somewhere throughout your house. So for me, I'm going to open this to allow the pressure to drain. So water's off, pressure relief is open, gas is off, water's draining. All right, this has been draining for about, for me, 30 minutes. I got a 65 gallon tank. After it's drained, it's released a lot of this particulate, kind of this gummy calcium buildup. Okay, so here is the particulate that's coming out of my hot water heater. So, as it dries, it calcifies. You can see over here is where the last bunch was. So here's what some of the calcium buildup or scale looks like. So that's what we're getting out of the bottom of our water heater. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave everything open. Now the cold water intake is off, so let's turn that on. It's gonna start flushing. And as you're gonna see, the water's gonna start pumping out a little bit quicker. Okay, there we go. And if you wanna see, you can just hold your hand here, and as you can see, I'm catching a lot of gunk. Still catching a lot of gunk here. The intake is much quicker than the out, so I'm gonna turn it off. And now this is gonna continue to drain for another little bit. And once this is all done draining, I'm gonna come back here and repeat the process. Oh yeah. Look at all that.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
So this is the annual flush that if you're doing this every year, you don't need to be much more aggressive, so I've heard. So do this every year and you won't have to bring a hose in here, spray the inside of it.